Greetings, adventurers. It is August the 24th of 2025, and we are in the Magic Kingdom today. We are currently on the Walt Disney World Railroad at the Main Street station. We just boarded, and we are going to take the train ride to Fantasyland, and hopefully, weather permitting, we will get to take the trip back
Welcome
as
all
well.
passengers. As a reminder, this is a shuttle service to Fantasyland. This train will be moving in reverse. Please remain seated while aboard. Thank you.
Welcome aboard, folks. Thanks for joining our trip to Fantasyland. Throughout our journey, please make sure your hands, arms, feet, legs, parasols, and bowler hats stay inside the train. And please keep an eye on our junior riders.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
By now, you've probably noticed I'm not just conducting the train today. I'm also conducting a bit of an experiment. You know the old saying, sometimes you have to go backward to go forwards? Well, today we're putting that to the test by heading to Storybook Circus, caboose first. And Tomorrowland is the perfect place for experimentation. That's why I invited my favorite little experiment to ride along with us today. Folks, say hello to Experiment 626. Although you might know him as...
Stitch! Mr. Conductor, can Stitch drive the train? I can do it! Choo-choo! All aboard!
Well, Stitch, I was thinking you could be my co-conductor for a spell and help me tell our passengers about all the wonderful sights and sounds in Tomorrowland.
Yeah! Stitch got this! Welcome to Morrow. To left, Morrow. To right, more Morrow. Did Stitch do good?
You're a natural, Stitch.
Thanks. Can Stitch blow the whistle?
Oh, not just yet, my friend. There are so many more exciting things to talk about in Tomorrowland.
More exciting than a whistle?
You bet. You see that astro orbiter, Stitch? From up there in those rockets, you can see everything in Tomorrowland, including the Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, but Stitch have no driver's license.
You don't need a license to drive in Tomorrowland, Stitch.
No license? No problem. Stitch love going fast. Almost as much as Stitch loves to blow the whistle.
If you want to go fast, Stitch, why not race across the grid with Team Blue on Tron Light Cycle Run?
Team Blue? Stitch is blue.
Stitch, I think you'd make a wonderful addition to the grid.
Yes!
Well, would you look at that? It's almost whistle time! Scurry on down to the other end of the train and use that big old please on the engineer. And don't forget to use those thank yous.
Hey, please! Please! Stitch is coming! Just wait! I'm coming!
Well done, Stitch. Say, you want to stick around and help me introduce these fine folks to Storybook Circus? I think you'll love it, Stitch. You'll see great feats of strength.
Oh, Stitch is strong. Watch back.
Animals of all shapes and sizes.
Oh, are they cute and fluffy?
You bet your bottom dollar. There are even elephants with ears so large they can fly as high as the rockets we just left behind.
Giant elephants?
At Storybook Circus and in Tomorrowland, anything is possible.
Ooh, Stitch joined Circus.
Sounds like you've got some experimenting to do. So long, Stitch. Well, folks, thanks for riding along with me. I mean, us. As we arrive, please stay seated until we come to a complete stop. Gather your belongings and little ones before exiting the train. And be sure to wait until you're safely on the platform to unfold those strollers. And now, friends, travelers, children of all ages, welcome to the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. Next stop, Main Street, USA.
As we roll on into Fantasyland, please remain fully seated until this train comes to a full complete stop and I give you the two magical words of all clear. At this time, for your safety, please remain seated and fully inside the train. Train's gonna be backing up, stopping, backing up, stopping. So watch out for those magical words to make sure that it is safe to stand up and exit.
Look at up there's a road. And bus is going.
I guess that was the bridge where we took the left.
Gumbo pumpkins. Yeah. We didn't get off here?
Still got a couple more for you to go, so please remain seated and inside the train.
Don't go back. You want to try to get the frame? You want to go back?
Remain fully seated, please. Still moving. Remain fully seated.
Yeah.
All clear. You are now safe to disembark. Welcome back to Fantasyland. This is going to be your closest stop to all trains between Fantasyland and Tomorrowland.
And adventures, we have made it to Fantasyland / Storybook Circus, and the weather appears to be holding, so we're going to attempt the trip back to Main Street on the train.
As a reminder, this is a shuttle service to Main Street, USA. Please remain seated while aboard. Thank you.
And this trip should be
Also, for those of you coming on board the train, please keep in mind that we do have some inclement weather in the area. As of now, we are still operating as normal, but if the weather keeps on approaching this area, you may have to be asked to disembark the train at any given station. Thank you.
And so we are also going to do this one going backwards, which will be a first for us. So let's see how this goes. We'll see you at Main Street.
Looks like we're on our way. And I'm so glad to have you with us. This train's headed straight for Main Street, USA. We'll head on back to Fantasyland after that. Stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs inside the train at all times. Oh, and please keep an eye on your children.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Next up is a place that's always ahead of the curve. And not just because we're on the straightaway. Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland. As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets and spaceships and
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Intervention not required. Users, please proceed to turn and second run for upload. digitized, you may board your light cycle and join the games. Fair warning, users. Competition is fierce and fast. Stick together. It's your only hope for victory.
Now you suck.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland.
Our trip is almost complete, and though it was brief, I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After this, we'll circle back to Fantasyland. So, unless you're yearning for more of my hammering, this'll be your stop. For now, stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop. Then pick up your belongings and carefully disembark. If you have strollers to unfold, please take them all the way beyond the platform so new passengers can safely hop aboard. It'd be mighty kind of you. And while we're being neighborly, what say we give our fellow travelers a friendly wave hello? This is Main Street Station, after all. Welcome to Main Street, USA.
As we roll on into Main Street, please remain fully seated until this train comes to a full complete stop, and I give you the two magical words, all clear, to let you know that it is safe to stand up and exit. At this time, for your safety, please remain fully seated and fully inside the train. The train's going to be pulling forward for just a couple more moments. Remain fully seated and inside the train. All clear, you are now safe to disembark. Welcome back to Main Street, USA.